Hey Taurus, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to do a general collective reading for you guys tonight, see what comes out. Remember, this is general though, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to look at everything, okay? So we'll just see which way Spirit leads us today, okay? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you are enjoying the start to your weekend. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus going into this reading, please? Photograph, okay. What else? Definitely about the past. Okay. All right, so this may be about, it doesn't actually have to be about love, actually. This could be about family. I was just about to say that. It could be about a family situation here. It could be about someone as well that you share a home with or had some kind of stability with as well. You know what's interesting? When I was meditating coming into your reading, I was thinking there was a legal issue, which is crazy. I don't see that here, but I was thinking that coming in. So somebody may actually be tying up something legally or something may be happening. Yeah, I guess something could be happening around a legal situation. I suppose this could be something as simple as papers being filed or something like that, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh, okay. You might be at a crossroads, honestly. And I don't know what this has to do with here. I feel like there's been a lot of restlessness around a particular situation here. It could be a past situation that maybe you've had some trouble getting over. By the way, if this ends up being about love, you're going to see quickly that this may be something someone else is feeling here. So we'll have to clarify as we go. But I feel like it's something around a house for sale, leaving some kind of home, some kind of comfort zone, something like that. Somebody is trying to make a transition in their life, and I feel like it's making someone very anxious, even restless. There could be a lot of gossip around this as well. And I think it's leaving someone here at a crossroads. Is this you, Taurus? Okay. I have Libra, Taurus, Virgo, and Sagittarius here as well. Whatever it is, I feel like it's taken someone into a lot of sweetness. The bees are sweet energy. It's about cooperation. It's about hard work, okay? So it might be taking someone into a different kind of atmosphere, so to speak, where they're feeling better, where they're getting better results. So if you were in some kind of family situation, or maybe this could even be the dividing of assets or something after a parent passes, it could be anything like that. Could also be something to be about a family splitting up. Anyway, I feel like there could very well be a dividing of assets here, or I feel a tie to the courts and I can't explain it. So that's going to obviously resonate with somebody here because it's coming through so strong. It's on my face right now. Whatever it is, I don't know why it's bringing a lot of, there's some scrutiny around it. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to have to clarify these clearly because let me get one of these for you. I'm feeling very pulled to these as well. Spirit for Taurus, the Taurus Collective tonight. This is commune with nature here. Now, this came out in reverse, so I'm feeling like some of you need to probably get out in nature. Maybe that would really help you. I mean, you're an earth sign anyway, right? So it'd probably help you to really kind of ground more. You might be feeling a bit claustrophobic, or I don't know if you've been stuck inside quite a bit or you're not getting out. I almost feel like you're not getting around others even as much as you generally would. But most importantly, this is about you, is what I feel. Kind of taking care of you, grounding your energy again, getting with nature. I think that will recenter you. See, I think something's going on here. Let me get one more. Look at that. Head over heels. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm going to get some clarifiers here, but I did get cooperation here. Somebody here may be looking at you, Taurus. They could be head over heels. You could also be leaving a situation behind or trying to get closure on something from behind here or from the past here because you're feeling this way. Let me look at your energy first. Get some clarity on what's happening here. A lot of times I feel like, I don't know who you're dealing with here, but I feel like your energies, specifically you and another sign, I'm trying to think who it is. I feel like they always cross. Let's see, Spirit. For my Taurus collective, please give me Taurus's energy. Taurus only, please. I feel like somebody is trying to communicate with you. Some kind of communication might be trying to happen here. Give me Taurus's energy only, please. What's going on in Taurus's life right now? Okay, Queen of Cups. Very good. Oh, wow. Magician in reverse. 8 of Swords. Okay. Okay, Taurus, you've definitely been through something here. I think this makes so much sense here. I don't know if you're dealing with someone here that could be in this water sign energy. It's the Queen of Cups, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. This could be someone who could be very caring or intuitive here. This could be your energy as well. It's just an energy, honestly. But this could be somebody who's actually supporting you, or this could be you playing the supportive role. I'm specifically asking for your energy right now. This could be you in this role. Let's talk about that, okay? So you might be a healer, actually. Okay, so okay, that would make a little bit more sense to me because I do feel like I'm being almost bombarded with some energy here, and I'm wondering if it's the things that you're dealing with. All right, I feel like you are trying to make a decision about something here. Maybe you've been spending some time here trying to get into the flow of things, but I feel like you're trying to make a decision about something here, and I think that you're really trying to go within here and use your intuition. Whatever you're doing, it's going to help you almost liberate yourself. I almost said escape, okay? Escape from something here, and it's some kind of deception, some kind of manipulation that I feel like maybe you feel like you were manipulated in some way. Maybe you feel like something here caused you to squander resources or be wasteful in some way. There was a lot of illusions out there around you. I definitely feel like you feel deceived by something, by someone. And you're trying to escape. That's what I feel. You're trying to escape from that situation. Now, your energy is that now. So you may very well be escaping from this situation here. Stressing, this is a card about someone though, and honestly, maybe this has been the holdup here. If there's been some kind of holdup or some kind of downtime, maybe this has been the problem. Maybe whatever this has been has impacted your situation, especially when it comes to money, business opportunities, things about that. I do think you may be stressing about finances. That actually came up in the collective reading earlier. Like, yeah, I feel like you feel almost like time could be passing you by as well. Like there's some kind of an unfulfilled potential, I feel like, when it comes to you. And unfortunately, Taurus, I'm getting in this energy. Maybe some of you could even be feeling like you're in some kind, and not feeling, I feel like you could be in some kind of scarcity mindset. So maybe you're not seeing the bigger picture above all here. I think it's really important to get your head out of that. All right. And I know that that is easier said than done, but you got to start doing things, watching things that motivate you, that brings you back. Okay. Taurus is a very determined sign, obviously. All right. So you know what to do if this is you to pull yourself out of that, because I can see you've been through something. So I can see what took place here to kind of bring you here. But I just want to make sure that you're focused on where you're going, not as much on where you've been here, okay? Because I do see you're coming into a time of better health. So you could have had some problems with your health here. I also see that you're going to be recovering here from some kind of, I don't know, some kind of financial loss that could have been happening here. You know what, though? This is also a card to me of hope actually returning. So this is very positive in lieu of the rest of the cards, is what I'm seeing here. So you're making a decision to make some changes in your life after feeling very manipulated, is what I feel, and kept in the dark, kept under some kind of illusions by maybe someone around you, something around you. I'm going to ask, okay, who is this about in terms of Taurus? Who did this to Taurus? Why is Taurus feeling this way here? For some of you guys, you could have actually seen some kind of, whatever happened, there could have been some kind of loss. That's what I feel. Loss of job, loss of money, something like that. Loss of status in some way. I definitely feel like whatever it is, and maybe you're aware of like talks around it or discussions around it. You know how people love to gossip anyway and make up their own stories. I feel like it could be something like that. I wouldn't worry about that. Okay. We're constantly rebuilding ourselves. That's what we do, right? We reinvent ourselves. I wouldn't even worry about that. What's done is done. Moving forward. Okay. I can see that you had a lot of manipulation here. Okay. Other people probably don't know that, but it's pretty clear here in the cards. So I'm asking what happened here. So let's see. I'm dealing with a Taurus maybe that drinks a bit as well. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you definitely had some problems. It's interesting because you're coming up in upright Queen of Cups. This person is coming up in reverse King of Cups. Again, this is somebody who very much so manipulated you. Wow. The hell? Oh my God, the Emperor in reverse. This could have been around work. I know that I talked about that before. I'm asking what caused this here. And I feel like, to be honest with you, it almost seems to me like I feel like somebody interfered with some kind of wish fulfillment, something you were trying to achieve or move towards in some way. Maybe they felt it was unconventional. Maybe they felt you were being a little bit too rebellious. I'm getting a lot of work vibes here, but this could also be personal or in family, either one. Just take it as it resonates here. Because I almost feel like you're trying to climb the ladder, or you are climbing the ladder and someone doesn't like that, the normal hater stuff. I feel like that's kind of what's around you or has been around you, but I feel like it's already caused the problem. So this has already happened. And this is you regrouping, rebuilding yourself, is what I'm getting. Somebody here could have been very, almost abusive, is what I'm feeling here. Okay, King of Cups, energy in reverse, definitely very emotionally manipulative, okay, towards you, even cold. Yeah, I definitely feel like somebody here. Okay, Taurus, let me talk to you for a minute. This might be one or two of you. One of you drinks too much, okay? And I'm just going to say it that way. If you do, you know that you do, all right? I definitely feel that drinking, alcoholism could have been a problem and could have been a factor in this issue. All right. So if you were having a lot of problems, that could have actually gotten worse here. I will say that you had someone around you, though, that did not like the recognition you were getting, maybe the success that you had, the achievements that you have. I feel like you could have been under a lot of scrutiny in some way. I think this person may not have wanted to see you win, unfortunately. They may not have liked the way that you went about things as well. There could have actually been some accusations with that. Maybe you kind of, you do things kind of on your own terms. I'm telling you, I'm really leaning towards work for some way, or some reason. I don't know why. Whatever this was, it ended up impacting, I think, your work, your money. It's interesting because I'm seeing here that you held on to that for a long time. You could have, there could have been a lot of resentment here as well, but I feel like now, honestly, you're overcoming that negativity. You've been able to kind of find peace in your life, get some sense of freedom. Maybe you've been in some kind of recovery, or you've been spending time trying to recover from a situation, honestly, that left you in grief, that left you heartbroken here. I feel like whoever this was that kind of created this in your life, this is someone, first of all, that overimposed their views on you, okay, and some kind of power. This could definitely been someone who was trying to abuse their power in your life. Could have also been a father figure, someone who maybe you looked up to in life. It could have been a boss as well. There's something here that you didn't see coming. That's what I feel. Somebody here just had a massive ego. What is the saying? You don't outshine the master or something like that. Maybe that's what you were doing, okay? Especially if it was around work. But in personal, I mean, that can be impersonal as well, right? I think you were dealing with a very domineering person here, a bit of a tyrant here, you know, excessive control issues. I do feel some kind of rug was pulled out from under you. I almost feel like you are learning a lot at this time, or you are coming to a lot of realizations here. Now, if there are legal issues, Taurus, you could still be in the throes of this in some way, shape, or form. I talked about there could have been gossip around this. I'm almost talking about this like it's work, right? So I almost feel like this is going to be work or family, because I definitely feel it's something that would strongly impact you in some way. Even maybe impact your own stability, okay? Let me see what's going on with you moving forward then. Come back. Okay, what's going on with Taurus moving forward here? Yeah, see, I feel like this is around work. This could be very fresh. I don't know whose story this is. This might be for one person, but this could be very fresh. Or maybe it seems very fresh here. I feel like I have someone here that is trying to move forward but feels almost like they can't. See, okay, this might be the legal issue. Maybe somebody's trying to get out of a marriage. Interesting, I have, okay, Taurus. I have an Empress in reverse and an Emperor in reverse. So we could have a very smothering, kind of tyrannical couple here, mother, father, kind of energy that's around you that could be family. Could also be a husband and wife. I see a Queen of Pentacles in the upright and a King of Pentacles in reverse. I see a Queen of Cups in the upright, which I identified as your energy coming in because that line was your energy. But then I see that there was a King of Cups here in reverse. You got a lot of shade around you. Okay, so I don't know what's been happening in your life or in the arena, you know, whatever that's been around you, but I can definitely see that you've had a lot of shade around you. All right, a lot of people around you that are not on the up and up here. Maybe you're trying to get out of this situation and take the higher road at this time. You're very much aware of this, but I feel like you have some kind of strategy here. You're trying to use your mind, okay? You know that you're going to have to be a little cunning, you know, to maybe get the result that you want here. And I say cunning. Let me not use the term cunning because that sounds bad. I'll say strategic. Okay. Because you know the level of dishonesty that's around you. Maybe you're trying to keep a lot of stuff to yourself as well. Because whatever this is, there's been a lot of delays and frustration here. And I think it has to do with, well, I think it has to do with, first of all, I think it has to, somebody lost their job. I said that earlier and I see it again. You don't feel like you have the right people around you or something like that. Maybe this is just people around you at work that you're trying to get away from too because they're just not willing to work with you. There's definitely a lack of teamwork if you're still in that, but there's just too much competition. I also feel like you might have way too many people here in your business here. And you might have some people in your business as well. It's interesting because you're coming up so intuitive and I see all these raunchy ass people around you, which makes me think you might be dealing with a situation here where you're not dealing with the best people. You know what I'm saying? These are people that are excessively controlling. They take advantage of others. They exploit others in some way. You could also be a person that speaks up on that or something like that with the card of birds here. But this could also be your family, Taurus. I hate to put your family in this, but it could definitely be family matters as well. And it's funny that I mentioned earlier, you know, what if, you know, maybe in the courts it could be a parent or somebody here dying, you know, and you're just wrapping up things in the courts. Well, that would obviously bring out, okay, in a lot of situations, as we know, the vultures, okay? Maybe that's what it is, because this is definitely a card about greed. Somebody's having a hard time getting to the result that they want and making changes and adjustments in their life because they feel like the rug got pulled out from under them. And that's what I feel. This is a person that's usually quite sensible, very business savvy, okay, very nurturing here. But they can't quite get out of this hole. You have 3 cards of recovery here. All right. And this recovery is from some kind of painful deception that happened here in the past. And Taurus, it could have been from a wife or a mother. All right. Somebody who was blocking you in some way is what it looks like to me from moving forward. This could also be why you're experiencing so much hardship here in your finances as well, especially if there's some kind of divorce or breakup or something like that. I didn't see the Justice card as of yet, but it could definitely be something like that as well. This is a very interesting reading, Taurus. I think that you are going through a lot of changes in your life. Maybe they've been going on. You could have gotten yourself stuck in a little bit of a rut, but I think everything's kind of coming to a head now. Somebody's trying to force your hand at something that you don't want to do anymore. It's almost like I don't want to play ball anymore. Crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. Look at that. Okay, what else, Spirit? Interview. Okay. Yeah. I hope they didn't cause you some kind of relationship. Oh my God, Taurus. So I don't know if you're dealing with this Queen of Pentacles energy here. It could be a Capricorn that you're doing. Honestly, it could be anybody that you're dealing with now. I see every sign. Taurus, Libra. I see every sign, actually. I see Taurus, Libra. I see Scorpio. Capricorn. I think I said Capricorn before. I see more Taurus here, more Capricorn here. Gemini, all the air signs, all the water. I just see them all. So this is what I'm going to say to you. If you were dealing with a Cancer, you could have definitely been dealing with a Cancer is what I feel, because I do see Cancer on here 4 times. Something has left you. Something could have left you really feeling kind of down and out. It's not really what I wanted to see for you, but this is what I'm seeing here, okay? Even feeling alone. And that's what I was saying before. There is no real collaboration. It could have felt like the rug kind of got pulled out from up underneath your feet. Maybe somebody wants to talk to you about it. But I almost feel like somebody could have also cost you something very important to you. And I don't know if this was kind of a relationship. Y'all can flip these energies if it needs to be, but I feel like it could have been someone who was important. There was way too much focus here on money and way too many people here in your business is what I'm getting. Maybe these were people that wanted you to stay in a house or stay in a family or stay with a company or something like that. Didn't want to let you get out of that. Didn't want to let you move on. Which is interesting, because I also feel like I have people here that were trying to assault some kind of success that you were having. Very strange read tonight for you. I do think there's been some kind of awareness here. Okay. This definitely got to be for a specific person. I think there's some kind of, and I say that because the alcoholism keeps coming into my intuition here. So I definitely feel someone spent some time kind of drinking a little bit too much, maybe trying to nurse their wounds here. But now there's been some kind of awareness. Somebody's been finding out something that's been come to light. I want to say that the sabotagers were people close to you. Maybe you've been doing some kind of research here or looking for some kind of info or records here regarding that. I feel like somebody's trying to find someone here. Oh, wow. Maybe a child. Maybe someone who... Okay, here's the deal. We had photograph coming right out of the gate as well. I think somebody's getting ready to leave a situation. Wow, look at those. These cards, these two, came up in last night's reading. Okay, this could have definitely been about you or somebody that you're dealing with, because I feel if somebody was staying in something here for, this is definitely going into love. I feel like somebody could have cost somebody a situation of love. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, not a lot more. Obviously, there's been a lot more at stake here. I don't know how long this has been. I don't know if this is recent. But I think somebody took, and Taurus, I'm telling you, I'm getting this as your energy, okay? So forgive me. Like I said, flip it up if it's not. It could be the other person you're dealing with. But I'm telling you, because you came out so strong right now, but this is giving me a full-on view of what's been happening to you or in this particular situation. Somebody could actually be looking for you because they're changing something, okay? They could be looking for you because they've had some kind of realization here. This could be somebody here that is cutting off someone else here, all right? And it could definitely be this Empress in reverse. I've already talked about some kind of divorce here, all right? This is a person maybe that has realized that they've been in a karmic relationship this whole time. And it doesn't have to be, the Empress in reverse can also be a mother, okay? We can have karmic ties with anyone. Someone is realizing that the people around them have cost them things that were very valuable to them and actually impacted their stability and maybe their love life. This is somebody who's reminiscing a lot here. They have a lot of memories here. They could be returning to old photos, text, anything like that. If this is a love situation, something about your energy together. This should tell you something. Brings up a lot of youthfulness, a lot of playfulness. You might have children with this person as well. Look at this. So we have two cards coming out. Yeah. Somebody may actually need your help, you know, and so they may be reaching out to you. Or if this is you, Taurus, because I was saying there was some drinking or something going on, maybe you've had to reach out to someone here to get some kind of help to kind of intervene with this situation, especially with the Magician in reverse, because that definitely shows me there was some lot of energetic manipulation that was going back and forth here. There's something here, though, about the signs. Look at this. So we have an awareness that is happening, all of these synchronicities that are happening here. Intervention. Let me get one card on. I want to see, Spirit, can you show me who is, okay, well that just flipped right over. That is Moon card, said Pisces. Can you show me who's being searched for here? Who's being searched for here? Virgo. Search for here. Could be a Virgo energy. Could be an Aquarius energy as well. I also have Taurus energy. So somebody could be searching for you, or maybe you're searching for someone else online. I do feel there's something that's happening here. Somebody's had some kind of realization here about some magnetic, unexplainable pull that can't be resisted here. Someone wants to talk to another person because they feel very sad, broken, alone, and they've been unable to come out of it. But they're finding some kind of awareness now. And I'm telling you, it has something to do with the people that have been around them. Okay, this could be around work, and just like I said, Taurus, if this is you, it's just you, okay? It's just where you are. But the synchronicities are pulling someone. They continue to pull someone. They continue to get someone's attention here. Someone here is trying to find someone that they've been with before. Look them up, get some kind of record, something like that. Trying to locate them. They want to talk to them. They feel like they need to talk to them. Oh, I just noticed the bottom of this card actually says others involved. Wow. Okay. Intervention here. All right, that could be others involved, obviously, in rescuing someone as well. We did see that somebody here was in recovery. Okay, that could definitely be part of it. So somebody could also be recovering, and as they're actually seeing things a bit more clearly, now they're ready to maybe, I don't know if this is about making amends or talk to another person. There's something here that seems to me someone really feels like they need to do here. This is what I'm going to do because your reading to me is not clear. I feel like it's overlapping. You almost have a mirroring energy with someone else here. I would say to you, Taurus, that I feel like you're going to be talking to somebody. This is definitely somebody who you've dealt with before. You could have had karmic lessons with this person from the past, but either you or them has been stuck in some kind of karmic situation here where some kind of drastic cutoff is actually happening. I will say in the meantime, I feel like you have done you've dealt with a lot of deceptiveness here, a lot of deceptiveness. So there could be a lot of changes. Yeah. You may want to check out that reading just from last night because I don't remember what it's called. It was a collective reading. I think it was like an opportunity for transformation or something like that because it was kind of talking about this sad and broken kind of energy. That's what was coming through. But a lot of the energy, not a lot of this exact same energy, but some of these cards and stuff. Yeah, look, I can't reach out. I even think that card might have came out. No, Spirit. I need security. I hide my feelings. I don't know what you want, but I see life differently now. So I do feel there's been a lot of changes. I've already talked to you about that. You've changed so very much. Maybe somebody here doesn't feel like they know you anymore. They definitely don't know what you want or how to give it to you, and it may be from whatever this place that somebody's operating from. They stayed in a situation for a long time. I feel like out of security. I'm telling you, somebody is not with a job. It could be you, okay? They're not feeling that sense of stability in their life, and maybe that is kind of their priority here. But I'm telling you, there's more going on here. Like whatever has happened has impacted someone's sense of self-worth as well. So it's about getting that back. This could normally be a very bright, vibrant person, but this has actually impacted their self-worth here is what I'm feeling. Someone could absolutely be in some kind of recovery because they feel like they can't reach out. Interesting as well, because if somebody is getting dry, a lot of memories could be kind of flooding in at this time. Whether this is you or them, I don't know, but I'm going to tell you this is definitely a good thing, okay? Somebody's clearing up a lot because they're drying up is what I feel. This could have created a lot of problems, I feel like, in someone's life, but it may have been kind of a go-to to deal with everything else that was going on. Yeah, because I feel like there was a lot of illusion around a particular situation here. And the sad part is this whole reading is about that. I'm talking work. I'm talking about love here. I'm talking about stability here, possible marriage here. Total illusion around the whole thing. I would feel like I've been scammed in some way. That's the way I'm reading this. It sounds pretty dramatic, I know, but that's the way your cards are coming up. I'm going to tell you something. Whoever this is that is clearing up, you or them, somebody could feel an intense passion for another individual, intense love for another individual, head over heels, in fact, because everything could be rolling back in. It really makes me think that whatever interfered with everything else that was going on here also interfered with maybe an important bond, okay, a friendship, maybe a developing romance or something like that in the past. In someone's wish fulfillment. Ooh, Taurus. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can get any more. Spirit, what else can you give me? Some final words here for Taurus. I hope you were taking special care of yourself for sure, Taurus, going into the new year. Yeah, it says let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Excuse me. Maybe somebody's been focusing too much on this, or I think it's been mostly mental, to be honest with you. But just allow the universe to kind of guide the way. If someone got away from you, this may be the universe just leading them back to you after a very difficult time for you or them, to be honest with you. If someone, if someone had a lot of people also that was interfering, or you did in this situation, and a whole situation got away from you because of it, again, this is the universe guiding it back to you. So, all right, Spirit, what else? Separation, yeah. So this is definitely somebody who you've separated from. So somebody that you know for sure, okay? Yeah, look at this. It says you are enough. I don't know if you have struggled with that. That's interesting, because we were definitely talking about that. You're enough. The person that you're meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Maybe that's actually been a question here, okay, for somebody. I did see that for whoever this person is that's very crushed or broken. I also saw that whoever has been going through this has been very down on themselves because of their circumstances here. But somebody is going to want to reconcile. Okay, somebody from your past is or will be returning into your life soon. All right, and I think I got to be honest with you. I don't know what the situation is, because I'm going to tell you, this looks like a lot. You could have even worked with this person. Okay, maybe that's where all of this actually started at. All right, but there were other people involved for sure. There could have been, but somebody could have been married here as well, or maybe both of you were. What I'm seeing here, though, is that a lot were involved in this situation, or a lot of things maybe was happening at once. I really feel like there's so much to unpack here. It could have definitely created some kind of separation here and a lot of heartbreak here. But it's interesting because I almost feel like maybe one of you has already endured the brunt of it, and one person here is starting, they're going through it almost right now. This has been a long time. You might be like, well, why are they just now going through it? Well, I think somebody here is getting clean, or they're getting sober. They're not drinking as much, something along those lines. Or maybe it just had to get bad enough, or maybe they just had to gain some awareness around what was around them. You know, what's for you won't miss you. It's just how it is. There may have been a deep love here that was kept from you, but I'm also going to offer you this. A lot still needed to happen for someone to really realize, and maybe things weren't ready at that time. I mean, I hate to say divine timing. I hate that because I'm really not that patient of a person, but divine timing was definitely at play here. Somebody needed to grow up, and maybe both of you did, okay? Just take it as it resonates. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. Let me know if it resonates. You're interested in reading today. Pretty intense, but I mean, honestly, I love seeing this because this is how I know the universe works, right? So I love seeing things kind of come to fruition. So I think you're going to hear from someone. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one, Taurus. Bye.